Alright everyone, we are here at the flea market. Sometimes on Sundays I try to drum up a little extra business. I do Tcgplayer, eBay, stuff like that during the week, and then I try to hit up some flea markets locally during the weekend. Don't ever go on Saturdays, just on Sundays. So I figure I'll flip the camera around here and show you guys my setup, and we'll go over it. So this is all of my brother's Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that he gave me. I'm not really going to go over that in this video. I just kind of wanted to go over my setup and what I'm selling stuff for. So I have all my singles right here. They're all individually priced. I also have a Celebrations Elite Trainer box. I'm asking $75 for, I'm asking $25 for the Celebrations, and $25 for the Pikachu VMAX. If you look over here, I have a bunch of sleeves. I also have all of my ultra rares, Vs and whatnot, cheaper cards in here. And then I have my more expensive cards, VMAXs, V-Stars, golden cards that are individually priced in here. I have a whole bunch of just random holos and reverse holos over here. Then I have random booster packs of everything from Scarlet and Violet to Paldea. There's some Celebrations. How you doing, sir?
Good, how about you?
Good, doing well. Evolving Skies. There's some Brilliant Stars over here, so yeah. Yeah, I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. We'll go over my sales and go over exactly what I was able to get rid of. So see you here in a little bit. Alright, just finished up here at the flea market. It's a little after 12. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can look at my table. I sold a lot of stuff today. I can't wait to go over it and show you all exactly what I sold. So here. Alright, so starting over here, this binder was completely full when I started. These cards are valued in between like $3, $2 or so into like $11 and $12. This binder was completely full. It's almost empty now. So this one, that not as many cards missing, but there's definitely a few. So can't really tell, but I did sell quite a few booster packs, including at least 5 or 6 packs of Evolving Skies. A bunch of these fun packs that I have. Sold a whole bunch of my singles that I had priced out here, which is nice. And then I sold 2 of these Crown Zenith boxes. I had a whole case. And then I did sell the Dark Sylveon Celebrations box that I had there. So not bad. I'm going to flip this around and get back into my office, and we're going to go over exactly how much I did in sales. Whew. All right, finally got home. Time to relax. Got everything unloaded out of my car. Another successful trip to the flea market. I always love going to the flea market. It's so much fun. You get to meet people. You get to have good conversations. You get to actually talk to real people instead of just talking to a computer screen sometimes. So, sales. That's kind of what everybody wants to know and why you're probably here at the end of this video. So, total, overall, throughout the entire day, I did about $1,200 in sales. Now, keep in mind that $500 of that was from a GPU that I was selling. So I'm going to take that out. That leaves me right around $700 left. Now, the spot itself is $25. Now, the way my flea market around where I live works is if you give the $25, it gets you Saturday and Sunday, but I never go on Saturdays. I just found that it's very lackluster. Not very many people show up, and the few people that do show up want everything for $1. The real money is on Sundays. Families, people after church, groups of people like that don't mind spending money on stuff that they're looking for. So that's the only day that I try to go. So it's $25. After that, that leaves you with about $675 is about what I made for about 5 hours. I show up around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I usually leave around 1 o'clock. So I don't have an exact count on I sold this many Vs, this many VMAXs, because my stuff is bought in bulk and kind of sold in bulk. I'm all about making deals. The more you buy off me, the more I can kind of chip off $1 or $2 each card. But like I had mentioned earlier in this video, I did sell quite a few of the sealed products. So that definitely helped at $25 or so each. I think I raised my price after I sold the first one, and
I noticed that they were going to be a hot commodity. So don't ever underestimate flea markets. It's like I mentioned earlier in this video, it's definitely a place that I like to go to drum up a little extra business. And just as a side tip, if you make business cards, and this is something that you're interested in trying, you make little business cards and you just start talking with people, there's a good chance you'll be able to drum up some bulk business too, being able to buy cards and collections and stuff off people. Just at that flea market there, I got approached twice by people looking to sell vintage Pokemon. Now, whether they were actually looking to sell or they were just looking for a conversation, that's to be seen. But I did give them my information, and we'll see if something comes from it. So I just wanted to touch on all that with you guys and tell you guys that it was an unbelievable time. It was about 90 degrees, so it was extremely hot. But if you're set up and you're making good money and you're having good conversations, and I was fortunate enough to have my brother and my wife and kids there with me, so it was a really, really good time. I highly suggest anybody look to do it, and I will be posting more videos like this. So if this is something that you like to see and you're really enjoying this content, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the algorithm recognize my videos. If you want to subscribe, you can. It really doesn't matter. The subscriptions don't matter all that much here on YouTube. So I just appreciate all your guys' continued support, and